love the story I heard about Frederick Douglass, who was being taught to read by his master's wife. Master came in the room and saw what the wife was doing and got incredibly angry and prevented her from teaching him anymore. And in that moment, Douglass claims that he realized the absolute importance of education. The first time I ever went into Nomathamsanqa, we passed what I later found out was the primary school, which was in deplorable condition. And then I remember a conversation I had with a group of 21 and 22-year-olds who, when I asked them about what they wanted to be, they all spoke in the past tense, as if their dreams would never be possible. The absolute inequities in the world, the injustices, it makes no sense. And Universal Promise was born to try to empower others through the vehicle of education to change the course of their own lives. But much more compelling are the words they now choose to describe their futures. They feel they actually have a possibility of living a future that they should have access to.
Today, we are focusing on our goals, and I'm so grateful and overexcited about what I'm doing. I know the end is coming. Yeah!
Mission, justice, civility, hope, universal promise. Addo representative, let's go. I go get what I want, call me a go get it. Move with the flow like I'm moving with the chords. All alone in the room, music pumping through the wall to my head. I'm stuck in a world on my own, mind on the road. I search for him, I can match more. Go for the glory that's yours, I'm back to my old ways. Next time you're asking what the best, you know the answer. No, universal promise, yo, is bring hope to a DDO. In case you didn't know, universal promise, yo, is bring hope to a DDO. In case you didn't know, universal promise, yo, is bring hope to a DDO.
Our students no longer speak in the past tense. Just like Universal Promise, they too are only looking ahead.
My name is Lindokuhle.
My name is Addo.
My name is Nomathamsanqa.
My mission is to be a doctor because I have seen many people suffering from many diseases. All I want is to cure people and save lives.
My mission is to be a lawyer when I grow up because I want to help the innocent people who are in prison.
My mission is to pass grade 6.
I want to look after my brothers and to make sure that they get a good education.
My name is Bonisi.
My name is Zanti.
My name is Togosuko. I want to be a nurse. I want to help people and community at large. I will be a good nurse. I will respect everyone at work.
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist. I want to help those who have a problem in their teeth.
My mission is to become a social worker when I grow up.
My mission is to be a pilot.
I am sure that I will accomplish my mission because at our school we get help from the Universal Promise.
Thank you, Universal Promise.
Thank you, Universal Promise.
I want to say thank you to Universal Promise.
Thank you very much, Universal Promise.
I would like to say thank you to all of you for helping us.
Well, that is speech. Well, that is speech.
So what exactly has Universal Promise done to help Vizumzi Primary School? After securing the entire campus with a live monitoring system, We then followed the educator's request to install perimeter fencing. It's a symbol that the school is actually caring for and protecting the children. We followed that with laying down interlocking stone pavers, which was essential for the students to be able to attend school. In the absence of the pavers, whenever it rained, they were mired in mud and could not attend school. That was followed with a comprehensive renovation of 28 classrooms. Everything from repairing the floors to installing electricity. Our intention was to create classrooms that were sacred in nature, that were symbols of the value of education.
And if we could provide conducive environment for these kids to get a proper education, we can sustain the good work that everyone needs, particularly in Addo.
So we definitely took steps to renovate things that were there, but we were also instrumental in bringing things to the campus that had never been there before. One of our greatest achievements was the installation of a 31-station, brand new computer laboratory.
At last, we are now about to link with the outside world. We've got computers, about 30 of them, if I'm not mistaken.
We also installed a water collection, purification, and filtration system so that the students could, for the first time, have unfettered access to clean water and to an uninterrupted source of water. We then installed an open classroom area for the 100 kindergarten children with both activities for physical development but also intellectual and social development, including teaching the learners how to plant a garden and how to harvest the vegetables to bring home. And we also launched a netball development program and a soccer development program to give students a chance to participate in something after school and to avoid some of the temptations that plague children in these areas.
It's not a drop in the ocean, you know. It's gonna make change. It's gonna make life changes that are for long term.
We have one final project to cap off all of our renovation work at Vizumzi, and that involves the main building on campus, which is a glaring example of the remnants of apartheid. The building is the first structure I ever saw when I visited Vizumzi, and I knew it would be an amazing day when Universal Promise tore down that building and constructed a proper one in its place. That leads us to our last, most ambitious effort, which is the Universal Promise Academic Center.
In case you didn't know, Universal Promise, yo, is bringing hope to a DDO. In case you didn't know, Universal Promise, yo, is bringing hope to a DDO. In case you didn't know, Universal Promise, yo, is bringing hope to a DDO.
And why?
Because I have no words, I'm so happy.
Okay, honey. Okay. Perfect.
Life is a maze, I will find my direction. They will be amazed at my progress in action. This journey will proceed and my name will be mentioned. Things will okay if you see my perception. Come into my head and explore a better nation. Everyone around me, they adore a better nation. Kept in the dark, I will be your revelation. Looking for the safe and I got the combination. Reaching all my goals, it will be a celebration. This is much more than life satisfaction. Music is my dream, it is such a sensation. In case you didn't know, Universal Promise, yo, is bringing hope to a DDO. In case you didn't know, Universal Promise, yo, is bringing hope to a DDO. In case you didn't know, Universal Promise, yo, is bringing hope to a DDO.